Well, hold on. How do you have over $1 billion? Oh, 40 mythic armors, 35 backpacks. Oh my god, bro. How are you doing this?
Welcome back to the channel, Legends. Santos here, and today I'm going to be revealing to you how I actually became a billionaire and how you too can loot Building 21 in the most efficient way so you stack up as much cash as possible, and who knows, maybe you too can become a billionaire before the season ends, because it's coming up, guys, and you are running out of time. And right now, you've got to be as efficient as possible. And I tell you, for the better part of the season, I was not over the $1 billion mark. But guess what? My good friend Yeet has been a billionaire for the majority of the season, actually. How did he do it? Well, of course, he spent a bunch of time in the game, but also he loots very efficiently. He learned what is worth looting, what isn't worth looting, how to actually go around the map, specifically how to loot Building 21. And so I recently became a billionaire, a big part because of him. He literally would drop me loot on every match, and I would wonder how in the world does he find so much loot. And then when we would exfil, he would come out with as much, if not more loot than I would. And so basically he was doing the work, the looting work of two people, and coming out with as much or more loot than I did. And so I asked him, can you just show me where you find all the good loot? And he legitimately walked me through the entire map and showed me this is worth looting, this is not worth looting, here's where you should go. And so that's what we did today. That's what I have here for you today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
After you.
Building, we pick up this black container here. I also think
Alright.
freezers are slept on. Sometimes
Go,
I get missed
bots.
out on.
Okay, freezers. Black containers, freezers, they have mythics. So they're worth
Let's see, I
getting.
think-
Alright.
Yeah, and then we have another freezer over here. It's all
Freezer.
red.
Okay.
And over here we have two freezers, semi worth coming back for, and then a safe. Usually I go for safes first. You come over here, and we have a lab cabinet at the end, close to the biolab.
Uh-huh.
Then over here in the red room, we have one server tower. We go across directly from the server tower. We've made now a circle. We have 4 different computers in one server tower. After that, we go up to hospital. I generally loot half of hospital and then come back if I have time. So the first half of hospital I do is the safe right here. Then I come over here. I hit the purse. I go jump through, hit this black container, hit the freezer, go directly across from it. And here's my favorite briefcase that I always hit. Then in the room next to it.
Why is it your favorite?
I found a couple ultras at a time.
Nice.
It's been great. We have a toilet
Nice.
here. And there's another
Toilet.
computer right behind this desk.
Okay.
Alright, and then we can make our way over to Velican and our big safe. Yeah, we have our crown safe right here. I usually hit that,
Alright.
come over here, and then go down, hit the main safe on the 2nd floor. After that, we can head back upstairs, hit sublab, and then we'll be done with 3rd floor.
Whoa.
And we got 2 hazmat suits, always worth looting. We come in here, we have a freezer to our right, which I usually skip to go straight to this metal container. Then I hit the briefcase. Then I hit the hacker terminal right there. And then I'll hit all 3 freezers in here.
What, 1 and
sometimes-
then 2? Okay, and 3. I see it. I see it.
Right here. Alright, this is not gonna be pretty.
Biolab is going to be right here, which has these silver containers. I always loot those. If I'm short on time, I leave after that. If I have a little time, I hit the computer, the freezer, and the lab cabinet. And if I happen to have the key card, well, then I hit the room right here. Now, this little toolbox here, honestly, I don't usually loot it, but if I have time, I look inside it because sometimes it'll have key cards. I mean, badges as well.
Hey, just popping in for a sec to invite you to join the DMZ Legends community. We have the largest DMZ community on Discord at the moment with nearly 2,000 members as of today. And people of all skill levels, whether you are a leaderboard player at the moment or you may be more casual player, we have channels dedicated to players who are just starting out and trying to figure things out and have questions to ask. And we have channels dedicated to players who are legendary, use microphones, want to have communication with teammates who are not going to steal their loot and actually, help them win the game and be good at PvP. So if you have trouble with randoms who are stealing your loot and not helping you win or have any fun in the game, then come check us out, have some fun with us, join the community, be a volunteer, help other people out, let other people help you do missions, have some fun with us because that's what the game is really about. DMZ is very much a team-oriented game and it's meant for us to team up, to hang out together, and to go in and have fun in the game together. So come in, check it out, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Then I come over here to second floor is a restaurant. I hit that safe. I always hit this even though it is a very bad loot spot. Just because gold coins are super rare. There's also a freezer right behind you and
here.
Right over here.
Oh, I had never even seen this freezer. Okay.
Yeah, it's always forgotten. We got the safe sometimes right here, sometimes in the conference room. However, we also have 2 fridges back here, which I prefer to loot, but aren't always the best loot spots for new people. It's usually a waste of time. However, they are pretty rare to get legendary and mythic wine bottles. We come to this room, we have the purse. Sometimes I'll loot the suitcase, but I'll usually skip it. And then there's sometimes a safe right here. Come into this room, we have a hacker terminal and a computer. Then we have about 4 or 5 computers in this area, in the cubicles, in various spots. And at the very end, we have a refrigerator. From there, if there's a safe on second floor, or if there's not one in data center, there's going to be a safe right here in the gym area.
There might be some good
right here.
This way.
I prefer to loot that. And then I'll usually go up to 3rd floor, but for now I will show you the rest of 2nd. We come here into archives. Right in here there's another server tower. That's a great spot. Then we've got this briefcase. We've got 4 or 5 computers in here and a hacker terminal. And then we make our way over yonder to the what room did you call this?
Archives?
Okay, archives. Yes.
Archives conference room.
Right there.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. So this right here is the archives room. Yes, we can open it with the NFC. Yes. We walk in. There is a beautiful black trash can over here that has nothing. But then there is a safe right here. Nice small safe. Let's see what's inside of it.
Nothing.
Probably nothing, but we're here anyways. Oh, look at that. It is a red badge and a little spider. What's this? Hacker terminal. Mythic. Epstein files. Let's go. Something. And what do we have over here? Just some empty cabinets. Some empty... what are those things called? I don't know. And a whiteboard. Yeah, pretty much that's it.
Come back over here, jump through it, and hit that last lab cabinet before I make my way downstairs. So over here, we're gonna make our way to maintenance room. In maintenance room, there's a black black metal container here. We come in here. There's a computer.
Close in!
Okay. We got a purse here, as well as a computer and a lab coat, which sometimes drops key cards, or I'm sorry, work badges.
That's where you're finding your key cards.
Yes. They're always nice. And then here, in the actual key room, we have a metal briefcase, computer, and I'll sometimes also hit that duffel bag just in case. And I come out this door.
Those key cards generally are trash, to be honest. But every now and again, they'll drop a mythic. They sometimes will get storage, like storage cards. What are they called? Sorry, not storage cards. Badges. Sometimes they'll drop badges. That's more common, honestly, than mythics.
Go straight. And I'll make my way straight into bathrooms, which have already been hit. We have 4 toilets here, which occasionally drop ultras. Other times it's just straight loot. There's also a trash can over here, which I usually avoid, since I find it to be a waste of time. But in case you're running low on loot and on time, it's always there. Then we come over here. This is the storage room, back room. We got 2 weapon containers and a briefcase.
Here is storage room B. Oh, storage room 2. Storage room 2. Okay, that was nice. It generally is kind of hit or miss, honestly, because that's all it has in it. And a boiler. Generator keycard is going to be right here. Okay. This is the generator room. Generator room? Yeah, it's got whatever that box is, 2 servers, a safe, and a silver crate. Very rare, usually only for missions. It's right next to generator room, which is here, of course. And if you have already looted generator room and it does have a safe like this round does, we get it here in the red room. This safe right here is good. And then this area right here in the corner usually has a like good golds from the hard drives, and sometimes we'll drop mythic hard drives as well, so I try to always loot those.
So what we're going to be going over is all the different loot items, even some that are in Serpent Island, to help you guys make sure that you're never broke again. Basically how they're geared out is S tier is anywhere from 0 to 6 mythics and 1 to 2 ultras. A tier is 0 to 4 mythics, and ultras haven't been spotted yet for me, but could potentially spawn there. B is you get leggy items and some mythics potentially, and then C, you're pretty much getting none. But there are chances for legendary items, but you can also look at the very bottom. These are items that I just stay away from, making sure I don't waste my time with it. So first in order, we have 2 safes, the biggest ones, and these are the mediums and the smalls. There's also a large. They're great. We have briefcases. I've found plenty of ultras from them. The small metal containers, the very big ones that are about the same size as a player, the hazmat suits, the black boxes, the server towers, the hacker terminals, and toilets. You can also get ultras from any of these. Going down, this is what I found to have a lot of mythics or good items like weapons, and these 2 are different weapon containers. The orange is for Serpent Island. You'll see the green in Building 21. We have black freezers over here. I found plenty of mythics in there, as well as I can find plenty of legendaries or mythics in the purses. Below that, I've been told you can find ultras in the lab cabinets. I'm not sure if that's true. Specifically the T3 essence. So that's a great place to look for things. If not, I found key cards, and you also have computers. You can find mythics in these, and you can also find legendaries, more commonly legendaries. And down here we have lockers, a blue case, which I don't know the name of, a cash register, which isn't a great place to look per se. but I would rank these a little bit like the fridges, you could say. They have a chance to drop a gold coin, which is extremely rare. When you get all your collectibles maxed out, these are probably going to be closer to 0 than they are 1,000. You have shipping containers, and this white box. Occasionally I'll find legendary key cards or work badges, but not much. And then down at the bottom, why do they even exist? We've got duffel bags, file cabinets, toolboxes of all different kinds, a trash bag, and the Amazon package, and the ammo crate. That's going to sum up the summary for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and you learned something.
Well, what did you think? Pretty easy, right? All the containers that are important are marked. You know, if you don't have any time, you hit the S tiers. You have a little more time, you hit the S and the A. You've got, if you want to do a thorough cleaning, you hit S, A, and B tier, maybe even C tier, right? And you come out with as much loot as humanly possible in Building 21 and just stack that cash so you can put it towards weapons or just buy mythic armors and enjoy the rest of the season before the new season kicks in, right? Which is very exciting and coming here very soon in just a few weeks. But if you enjoyed watching today's video and you like what Yeet is up to, go check him out on his channel. It's linked in the description below, and check out what he's doing. He's a newer creator, doing lives, making videos, and he's an absolute loot goblin. So you're going to learn a lot from watching his lives and seeing how he actually loots and goes through the through Building 21 and Serpent's Island as well, so that he can rake in all those millions and millions that he has. And there's so much to learn from him. So if you liked this walkthrough, definitely check him out. Appreciate you so much, and see you next time. Peace.